is the RIOT on Radio U. Boy, Hudson, we remembered everything, but I forgot the little food fight intro.
Yeah, we didn't get to hear Ron Swanson himself.
Screw it.
Yeah.
Food fight! There you go. We did it.
The party platter. It serves 18 people or whatever.
Hey, Chris, you can come in if you want. He's just standing at the door. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
What do you want? Nothing? Okay. So, Chris, if you want to get in and try some of this, it's fine. We got our Hudson. Just show everybody what you got there. It's our Peeps cereal.
Yeah.
If you're not with us, you can actually slide over right now. Facebook.com/Radio U or Radio U Riot. We are live on Facebook, and we are trying. I actually meant the box, but that's cool too. Grab Chris and in the box.
Yeah.
We've got this Peeps cereal.
It's even got a nice note from Sydney, I hear.
Sydney brought it to us.
Yeah.
So it actually, here's the thing that weirds us both out. When we opened it, it smelled weirdly good. Like, I was not prepared for that. Chris, what do you think? You know what? Just get yourself a microphone there. Chris, what do you think?
Smells like delicious cereal to me.
Okay, all right.
Sugar.
Here's what I'm thinking, though. I'm already going to move the goalpost. Let's be honest. This has nothing really to do with Peeps. It's just a picture of Peeps on the box.
Okay.
It's just a cereal.
But you don't know that.
I don't know.
For all we know, all of cereal science for years has been going towards this one goal. They've been building to this moment when this Peeps cereal would change everything. You ready?
I've got it here. I'm ready to actually, based off of the smell and just knowing that it really has nothing to do with Peeps, I'm ready to possibly like it.
Jason says they're not Peeps if they smell good. Okay. Oh, boy. What is that? That doesn't taste like...
Ugh.
It's got like a bitter taste to it.
That is weird. It's like flavorless. It looks like Fruit Loops. You're expecting it to kind of have a sweetness. It really doesn't have any sweetness. And then it's got... And then the marshmallow is in there, but the marshmallow doesn't have the crunch. It almost tastes like the marshmallow is old.
Okay, I didn't get to the marshmallow yet.
I need to eat a little more of this.
I'm disappointed that the marshmallows, look at these guys. They're just little circles. It looks like you're about to take an aspirin. It should. Oh, Chris, that's so kind of you, but I have milk. I remembered. Let's see.
I don't know about this. It's bad in a way that I wasn't prepared for.
Yeah, I feel like I'm eating. I'm telling you, maybe my tongue is messed up, but I feel like this tastes sour. It shouldn't taste sour.
Sydney pulled a prank.
You think it is?
This is the Sour Patch Kid cereal.
Maybe it is.
She just swapped it out. This is just. I was not expecting. I mean, I'm gonna give it a fair shake with the milk.
Oh, you know what, Katie? I really appreciate what you said. She says that Peeps tastes like bitter sadness, so this sounds spot on.
Yes. All right, let's see. You give it a little milk. Mm-hmm. Maybe that changes the dynamic.
Sometimes it does.
I feel like I'm mostly tasting milk.
I don't want to be weird about it, but I don't feel like I'm tasting anything.
Yeah, it's very bland.
Yeah, it is so bland.
I'm trying to figure out. It reminds me of another cereal, one that's very bland, but I can't put my finger on it. It's not. It's got a very slight sweetness to it. You could totally, if you were forced to, you could get through this box. You could eat it. You could have that cereal in the cupboard, and if you were like, I'm just going to eat cereal every morning for breakfast, you could do this, and you wouldn't hate it. But you also wouldn't enjoy a single moment of it because there's no flavor to it.
You absolutely have to have milk on it, though.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a lot of cereals where I've actually thought it was better dry. Out milk is worthless.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what?
I'm sorry, Peeps. No, I'm not sorry.
There it is again. There's that little hint of bitter.
It's just because the sweetness isn't strong enough. You're able to identify these other things that you don't normally find in cereal because they're normally sweeter.
Well, it had been our hopes that this was it. This was the big moment for cereal science, that they had made a giant leap forward. But the reality of it is, and I think we all just need to come to terms with it.
Yeah.
The best cereal that's ever been made is post-s'mores cereal.
It's definitely up there.
They did it, and they should have stopped while they were ahead.
Right.
They should have.
There's no need to throw Peeps into the mix for sure.
Hudson, sometimes just because we can do a thing doesn't mean we must do that thing.
Right.
Just because we can have Peeps cereal doesn't mean we should.
I agree.
I feel like that's the lesson here. So, all right, want to say hi to Chris, who just joined us, and to everybody else. We are getting ready to play Nightbird. Now, yesterday, Nikki and I talked to Nightbird, and if you missed that interview, you can catch it at riot.radiou.com. She has some harsh words about Batman, and I think you guys should listen to what she has to say. I'm not saying I agree, but I'll tell you, it's a real conversation starter.
You can leave your comments in the chat.
You can. Nightbird, Girl in a Bubble. It is the Riot. Okay, Hudson, we should still be on Facebook right now.
We are on Facebook.
Are you guys still there? Hello? Hey, Doug. Thanks for coming in, man. Doug, I want to come down to your comic shop and see your comic book store. I keep wanting to do that. Doug owns a comic shop down at, not Nationwide, the Columbus Convention Center. Is it Heroes and Games, I think? I can't believe I haven't come down and seen that. We need to go do that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Who do you, you have this brand that you built for yourself. It's
I don't have a brand, Hudson. I have myself. I'm a person.
Right. Yes.
I'm a person.
Your brand is who you are.
That's right.
And who you are is your brand. And that is somebody who enjoys comics, who enjoys superheroes and things of that nature. And how can you continue that brand without going to this comic store?
I know. Doug was so nice to me, and I'm like, yeah, I'll come down. I haven't done it yet. We need to go.
Yeah.
See, the other part of my brand that a lot of people don't know is that I'm also very lazy.
Yeah.
So...
sometimes that comes into conflict with the rest of your brand.
That's a thing. It's real. My tongue still does not taste right from the cereal.
I know. It still has it's a weird sweetness. It's sweet, but it's not really sweet, but it sticks with you. And then there's other, various not very strong flavors, but enough for you to notice them. But it's simultaneously it's bland. It's a conundrum of a cereal.
Yeah. Yeah.
One that I don't care to try again.
No, I'm done. I might finish this bowl just because, remember I was talking about being lazy?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I got to...
the food is already made for you.
It really got soggy fast.
Real quick. Yeah. I mean...
What are they doing? Hey, Hudson, Eunice, am I getting your name right? I hope so. Wants to know if we're going to see Endgame on opening night.
I'm going to see it. I'm not going on opening night.
I'm going next Friday. So, technically that's opening night, though I feel like really Thursday is opening night. Chris, are you going to go see Endgame?
Didn't know that was a movie.
Avengers. Endgame.
Oh.
You know what? I feel like we'll just wrap on that. So, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Remember, there's a bunch of new stuff over at riot.radiou.com, including that Nightbird interview. And, for everybody that gave during the spring fundraiser, thank you. Your giving enabled us to do this important cereal science this morning, and we saved you money after you gave. So that's something.
Makes sense.
You don't need to buy the Peeps cereal. You don't. Bye.